Hey, I'm making sure everything's firing on all cylinders here. Yep.
Drive is now off.
Yep. That's what we're doing is collecting alignment blades from the paths.
Shields online.
All right, we're gonna push in carefully. Need to set the curves on. Should take the battery. Left.
Toss him on airway. Stay still, damn it.
Oh, whatever.
Warning, fire detected.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning,
mean, I
Warning,
can't
fire
find...
detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
There's a...
Warning, fire detected. 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 Warning, fire detected.
Okay.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Landing gear deployed.
Warning,
Figure out
fire
why
detected. Warning, fire detected.
that stuff's going on.
Landing
Warning,
complete.
fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Okay. What fire?
Warning, fire
Like,
detected.
yeah.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Oh, shit. It's right at the fucking fire extinguisher.
Warning, fire detected. 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 Warning, fire detected.
I don't get it, man.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Where?
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Just thoroughly coat the area.
Warning, fire detected.
It's reacting differently here.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning,
Not seeing
fire
any like
detected.
heat increases.
Warning, fire detected.
And that's because that's an engine, and honestly, it's not even really that much hotter than the rest of
Warning,
the ship.
fire detected. Warning, 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 fire detected.
What do you mean?
Warning, fire detected.
Yeah, but if I can't see this shit.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Isn't that depressurized in here?
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire
Yeah.
detected. Warning, fire detected.
Yeah, I can detect temperature. Where'd it go?
Fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Oh, I re-equipped it to my backer. See, but the problem is I can't see the fire, so I don't know what the hell it's talking about, and depressurizing didn't seem to work.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Yeah, and it only went to like 20C when I pointed the thing. See,
Warning, fire
you're supposed to allegedly be able to find it by when the temp goes up.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
The problem,
Warning, fire
I'm not seeing any fire.
warning, fire detected.
Depressurizing doesn't seem to have done anything. I need to try to look at the engineering capacity. It was over in this corner and it was like spazzing out, but it's not anymore. But my guy does. What's going on in
Warning,
there?
fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
About to find out.
Fire detected.
Did I just reset or nullify the fucking alarm?
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Just trolling me.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Opened all external. There's no way I'm not out of atmospheres if that planet really has an atmosphere. But
Warning, fire detected.
yeah, right. Welcome to Star Citizen.
Fire detected.
Fine. Go see what happens. Obviously, we can still pilot. It's really annoying. I thought it was that power plant I had picked up at first, but like, I don't understand.
Quantum drive is now off.
Warning, fire detected. Warning.
Yeah. Chill out.
Warning, fire detected.
The other thing is I don't see any smoke.
Warning, fire detected.
I've had one other bad fire before, and the whole cockpit started to fill up with smoke. It was crazy.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Shields online.
Where the hell are the pads?
Warning,
Station. box.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
I forget if they or like wrote. Those are landing ports.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Yeah.
Warning, fire detected.
Really, they put those on like the decks of the struts, but
Warning, fire detected.
ah,
Warning, fire detected. 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 Warning, fire detected.
and then
Warning, fire detected.
the entire backdraft scene, but nobody could see it. The CGI team didn't do their work.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Still, I mean, my personal temps on the low side was space exposed.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Takeoff complete. Landing complete.
Warning,
Warning,
fire
smoke detected from door.
Warning, fire detected.
Takeoff complete.
Warning, fire
Yeah.
detected.
Yeah. Oh,
Warning,
you're
fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
gonna give me a hanger
Warning,
over here
fire
soon.
detected. Warning, fire detected.
And my ship's not gonna freaking explode, obviously.
Warning, fire
Components aren't taking damage.
detected. Warning, fire
Matter of fact, they're all at 100% now.
Warning,
But-
fire detected. Warning, 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 fire detected.
Yeah, I mean, I
Warning,
freaking
fire
opened
detected. Warning.
all my doors and in space, even.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
See, she shut up, but it's not like the fire seems to be gone. Given I'm also still getting other indicators, right? Still says fire detected on every freaking image. Looks like we are getting 0 component damage. Like this ship's so small, it's basically all component.
Warning, fire detected.
So now she's talking. Yeah, but
Warning, fire detected.
the audio's as if serious.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
If I could see the fire and put the fire out, you know, it would be pretty awesome. Work great, but I don't understand.
Warning, fire detected. Warning, fire detected.
Have a pleasant stay. Yeah. Meanwhile, lost the fire extinguisher. Barely managed to get a component repair that'll let you get back to a station because it was a short jump. Trying to fucking land as quickly as possible. Hangar queue. You got a friend in the back with a fire extinguisher trying to like off some imaginary fire that is still somehow damaging components. Oh yeah. The panic. Let me.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'll say it. 4.4 wasn't bad compared to 4.5. And it's not even anything to do with engineering. All the stuff they managed to break adding engineering. Now, I have nothing against engineering. I understand it's a huge part of the game. And I can see the potential, like, loop in it, but... Thinking about it. Why? You know?
Welcome
I,
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Firebird here.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Ugh. I just want the freaking medical bed.
Please visit us again.
But apparently it's a little bit too weak and just immediately bursts into flames if the bots are able to put a couple too many freaking grenades close to it. Whatever the hell they were shooting me with. Gnarly, I tell you. Now, will that put the fire out? That's anybody? Will that put the fire out?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
And did anybody else notice that they mislabeled the pulverizers? This is the yellow one. It's bloody. Pulverizer bloody LMG. But it's yellow. And I've got the red one. Red one is mustard. Like, they either did that to fuck with everybody, or somebody mislabeled the skins. Well, alright. Seriously contemplating melting down the Starlancer tack for the Voyage. Can take more damage. Do I? Do I? Is this something I want to do? Because honestly, the tack, I'm not saying it's a bad ship. It's a good if you want kind of like a daily driver, but my daily driver sort of become my Perseus, which I can, with a little bit of careful maneuvering, fit a C8R Pisces in, thus giving it one medical bed. But if I just want to do one ship, what I'm doing now is just going and collecting alignment blades. It's nice to have the C8R, but because it's super maneuverable, if I'm doing the full alignment and trying to like get into that component room myself, then it's really nice to be able to have like this, because the C8R is so freaking maneuverable. I mean, the C8R is so maneuverable, it's so tiny, so you can fly it like a light fighter and take out NPCs pretty damn well with it. Just like, apparently it cannot take a lot of damage now without spontaneously bursting into a magical cloud of flame. that you can't see. I don't think it's componentized. No, if it's in the previous, I'm definitely not okay, I'm gonna melt it. I don't think you can get the C8R in-game regular yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think so. Did it go for maneuverability or top speed? I think I did. If I didn't, I at least saw one. Like one of the shops has like a C8R blade. Part and X. Nice. God, it's just
Welcome to the your vehicle. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I guess I should have dealt with the NPC first, but it's more doable on foot. Debating. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to go and try, but instead of just kind of, parking there and expecting C8R to be able to take it, while I, like, just grab some of the components at an already aligned satellite, is to actually deal with the freaking NPCs there. So many. I'm worried about how much small arms fire the C8R can actually take and how aggressive that all the NPCs are now. I feel if I had stuck around too long or parked this somewhere and ran off and they started shooting. Right. I have to recall my Percy is 2. You can get the Starlancer attack then go buy it with it. Just buy in. I think you can buy the Apollo Met. Back in that. Let me here. What takes it so long for them to initialize their gosh, not sold at all. Not sold directly or at all. Starlancer tax like 5 as 2 medical beds. Store modular room. Probably a better med thing. Uh, Curious, and I honestly did stop flying Starlancer attack after I got do it, but Touch store. But was enough. Oh no, I have to actually talking about. This doesn't make any sense. Why can't I find it in my hangar to melt? Menu. Uh, why is it just so there are bed modularity. Oh. Um, let's be smart also and check for first. Hey, jalapeno. Ah, my back. Accent. Yeah, and these Victorian. Oh man. Okay. I guess I have a question. Poor robbers. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, it's a skin for that. I like. Okay. No. Here, let me. Did have. Has that one. Eleven and specifically by that one. The one. Okay, well, this is store currently. Oh, port offer Delphi page. Oh, I have to pay taxes. Colorado tax 8. Oi.
What's going on, Rect? What are you up to at the moment? Gotcha.
Gathering the alignment, collecting as many.
Gotcha. How do you get those, the alignment blades?
At the
Yeah. Gotcha. I am trying to take advantage of the Steam Winter Sale as much as I can while it's here, and so I need game recommendations. Yeah, like I picked up, what was it? Fucking Hogwarts Legacy because it was like $5. I'm like, I've played it before and I really enjoyed it. That was a couple years ago, like when it first came out. So I was like, yeah, $5. Why not?
I did not.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
My girlfriend gave me the flu, and it's just in time for me to, yeah, I'm back to work on Monday. I've been on vacation for like fucking 2 or 3 weeks now. I went on vacation on the 19th, and even though I feel like shit, if I'm not better by Monday, I really like I can't call vacation time.
Yeah.
But
Calling after that and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I got sick
I'm
at the end of
also
it.
sick.
Fuck.
Yeah. But you know, it's one of those things where I'll show up and if I'm still feeling like shit, double like you know, if somebody offers for me to go home, I'll fucking go home.
Probably just tell me a square to work.
Probably. That's what they did back in like the COVID days, right? If you were an essential worker, they're just like, oh, put a fucking mask on.
Yeah. Sure, guy.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Man, some of these terminals just freeze up.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Yeah, that's probably like the biggest turnoff for Star Citizen. And don't get me wrong, I love Star Citizen. I'm gonna continue playing it. But one of the biggest frustrations I have with that game is when just random things don't work the way that they're supposed to, you know, or if you pick up another gun because you want to like take the optic off of it or something, or pull the ammo out of it, and then the gun you dropped like just falls through the floor. You're like, oh, well, fuck me then. You know. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicles.
because a room, I mean, you could probably store stuff there. Here we have thing. Storage space. It almost look like they should drop down outside of that. Yeah, they are cargo. They're best. Where's to be it? Oh, this thing is like 4 shield generator. Sorry. Or yeah, gun up top. That I have 2 size 4. Isn't the worst. Got 2 more shield generators here. Into storage, maybe a gas. I think this whole room is supposed to be a module. One that's got follow medevac.
I think that has a tier 1 medical bed as well, right?
Doesn't. 6 tier 3.
What?
Follow medevacs.
Yeah, I think the triage has 3 tier 3s and either a tier 2 or a tier 1. Did you just pick that up?
Yeah.
Nice.
Build 2, 4, 6. 12 respawns if you.
It's a great like support ship for doing like ASD facilities, Valacar, any of that kind of stuff. You know, if people wipe. Oh, that's weird that it's like stashed away behind a.
Well, there's one back here, and then
Huh.
Alpha quarters and cockpit. All quart size bathroom. And right here. Oh no. Oh, never mind. You have to go like all the way. Side.
Oh yeah, that's a patient bathroom though.
Yep. Bathtubs are. System.
Yeah. Have you looked at all at the Galaxy's medical module?
Galaxies?
Yeah. It's turning up to be something nice. If I remember right, it has like 3 or 4 tier 3 medical beds, and then it does have a tier 1. It's like looks like an MRI machine kind of. And it also has, if I'm remembering right, there's a bay, like a garage bay that lowers down, kind of like on the Perseus, for like a medevac, like an Ursa or something.
Cargo met refined.
Yeah, I know that it's originally everyone thought that base building was going to be compatible with that ship, like you could build stuff with it, and then CIG was like, no, we're not doing that with this, and there was a whole bunch of backlash, and now they are. But that's the one ship that I've been kind of like holding out for, because it just has it's so versatile. And I know you'll have to pay more for the modules, but the medevac, like the medical module and the refinery module, I'm really looking forward to. Just because cargo can be done with anything else.
An interesting fucking. And I can leave that up or retractor it. Huh. Send the updater phone. Very nice.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Shields are on.
A lot of shield pit.
You are clear to launch.
Take off. Shields are on.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright. I know I turned the Steam overlay on, but where...
Quantum drive is now off. Shields are up. Landing gear deployed. Warning, leaving safe zone. Warning, leaving safe zone.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines are off.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, whoa! Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. What? Seen this? You still there?
I stopped streaming, but what you got?
Okay, so where I picked the Apollo up from, I was already away from home. So I brought it back to home, and it looks like there's tier 2 and tier 1 modules. Like at my home place, so
Oh.
I can swap out the left and the right module.
Okay, I knew there was something like that, but I didn't want to speak out of turn. I
I
was like,
didn't
I
think it came
vaguely
with them.
remember it.
I needed to come back here to change out the livery that I got because I got a cool livery, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with tier 3s, but okay, cool. Look, I think I'll do a tier 1 left, tier 2 right. Because those can also take care of tier 3s anyway. There's a lower bed count, but that's fine.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
And tier 3 is not really the worst. Tier 2 and 1, getting those repaired out in the field is almost impossible. And the route just to run up to the Idris's med bay is ridiculous. Like if we're doing a Hathor or something where you got a lot of guys on the ground spread out on a facility and shit like that, and the AI are just kind of aggressive, it would be nice to have one of these parked.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Nice. Wow. Delphi livery. Coolers, coolers. God, I got ice boxes. Should I make it stealth?
Um, I would, because you're really not going for combat,
I
right?
don't want to be targeted from range as a medical vessel. To those. I've got bolides. Actually, not stealth. Do I- Stealth. The one tier grade C. I think the grade A industrials power I need as
Damn.
quantum drives and Odyssey. I could slap a Chimera in. Or a spicule. But before I do that, I have to go back to propulsion, unequip the Excelsior module, go save all changes, then be able to go into system quantum drive. Spicule, save, back to propulsion with the Excelsior. Otherwise, you lose the fucking jump module if you don't do that. I think that's most people's issue is they'll upgrade their quantum drive and they won't think about that, and then they go to jump. Oh no, the server ate my jump drive, and it's like, no, you upgraded your quantum drive and you didn't jump drive and replace it because they don't come stock with a jump drive.
Yeah.
Find them in the biome. Okay, and then I should. Oh yeah, baby, got 9 RAM parts in stock. Not again. I don't know stealth because I don't want to be freaking like tracked, which I guess may be fine for the cooler. Honestly, with 4 shield. I have an
What are they,
76
4
sitting here?
size 2s?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And all grade size A industrial parts. It comes with Ignite 2s. Don't think I upped my Rattler. Oh, never mind. I do. Fucking 43 available Rattlers. Uh, Problem with Rattlers is how hard they are to quit because each subunit spans out your list.
Mm.
What's up, Dirk?
Yo, not much. You buying ships?
Yeah.
The little live preview it shows ships. Nice. What you getting?
Got an Apollo medevac. Traded out the Starlancer
Oh,
attack.
yeah.
Well, I was gonna trade out Starlancer attack for it. Apparently, I didn't credit it properly, or RSI didn't credit it properly. I paid for it. Motherfucker.
Oof.
I'm
Damn.
copying some. The copy some.
It happens. Every once in a while, the Terrapin medic, the fucking the turtle. That looks like a good medic ship. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I know what it is. The game feels odd because I turned off all my sound effects last night because the audio bug has now reached the mole, and
So
so you hit the laser, you turn the laser off, but you still hear the laser, and then it starts stacking the sound effect every time you turn it on or off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I just turned all sound effects off, which it prevented a crash and kept my sanity, but it made for like a really strange experience. You know? Why the fuck is it? Oh, weird.
okay,
I
let's
must
see
have
what this
hopped
thing looks
into
like now that I have a tier 1 and a
ASOC
tier
vehicle
2
retrieval
module.
system.
Actually, modules.
Your vehicle, please visit us.
And the new livery.
I think I'm gonna go fuck around with the Salvation. I've flown it, but I haven't used it for anything yet. And even though it's not, it's a salvage. It's not something I would use more than just this once because it needs like a flotilla of a couple of them and a carrier ship. It only holds 6 SCUs crates, like 1 SCUs. But I'll tell you what though, that little slim buddy, that thing fits in the Idris like a glove, just like vanishes. It's so tiny, and so it's kind of nice because like you could load up like a couple SU boxes of gear that you need to take over to like the Idris and just go through the door without having to worry about hitting anything, park it in a corner and it doesn't take up any space. Let's see here.
Let's see. Alright, so yep, it's 2 tier 2s on this side now. Big table in the middle. Excellent. On the other side, it looks like, yep, 2-1 MRI looking tier 1. So if anybody ever gets really fucked up, 600 med gel. Damn.
That's a fortune.
How much is it? 400? 400, so 800, 1400. That's 14 med gels. I'll have to take this on a field trip next time Jixie's in. She'll fit. Here, Jixie, fly this. I don't know if she'd want to fly. Cool, now this thing eventually ready for heavy ground ops.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
I see all the fucking shield pips, but it only lets me access 6 to 8 of them. Yeah, nice. With the new setup, everything is literally smack. I hope the stealth coolers are able to hold up to the shields.
Yeah.
Takeoff complete.
Yeah. Agreed, Ransom.
You are clear to launch.
Since they neutered the medical thing,
Landing gear raised.
like having this on field at like Hathor, it is not. Actually, just melted my Starlancer tack for it. This one's the Apollo Medevac. The other one's the Apollo Triage.
I'm surprised they haven't
Which
announced that.
The Triage, I don't think they have like
Is it pronounced
surgery.
Hermes or
I think that's what
Aramis?
that one's
The
meant for. But this one
it's
comes
supposed to
with
be like an
exchangeable
Apollo
tier
variant.
1
Everybody
and
thinks it's
2
gonna be a cargo
modules.
variant
It's stock
of the
with two tier
Apollo.
3, but you can put like tier 1 on either side, or
They
tier
kept
2s
talking
on either
about
side, or
like that was going to get announced
stock
and
with
it
tier
never
3s on either
happened.
side. So I just put a tier 1 on one side, tier 2s on the other. So now it's 3 beds instead of 6, but honestly, the injury healing capacity is what I want it for. So if I do take it out on a solo
It feels like we're
excursion and I
due
catch
for
a tier 2
some sort of
somehow, run a
mid-sized,
Hathor for the
medium,
blades by myself or whatever,
consolidated
able
outland
to
ship,
deal with that.
because they really only have 3 fucking ships. It's weird.
There's a couple manufacturers.
I've seen people speculate about a something like an Argo salvage ship.
Shields are off.
What are you?
Quantum drive is now on.
There's stuff to mine on like Aberdeen around the Hathor sites. Well, I guess
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, like any.
you're taking out like a salvage ship, anyway. There's stuff to salvage around the Hathor sites.
Well, if I was gonna go somewhere to salvage, I'd probably grab a vulture. But yeah, there's you can mine. You know, like there's always shit spawning on planets. In fact, I made a note of it. Is I found in Pyro an area where I was reliably finding caves.
Ooh.
So what I was thinking of doing is rather than like us all like flying around going, "Where's the cave? Where's the cave?" What I do is just be like, "Hey, I'm looking for a fucking cave, and you know, I got everything in park, and I'll wait, and like if I'll like jump down, take a look around, and be like, okay, it's kind of worth it. Like let people know, like, hey, come out here, rather than everybody wasting time."
I mean, if you know where there's a hot spot of them, then like us going down as a fleet is still kind of fine. But if we're just seeing if there are any caves on a planet, I mean, it wasn't that bad to just kind of be low flying and scanning and stuff like that. In the end, we didn't find any of them, so it was kind of a waste of time. But at the same time, like it's a thing to do now, cave hunting. But like if you found a cluster pocket in Pyro or something, it might be worth taking a look. Or it's going to be one of those things where industry does, where it's like, hey, found high value cave, need guard assets, you know.
Yep. Yeah, on the Asgard, I've got what is this offline? Oh, I see. Hold on.
Is now low. Quantum drive is
My
now
lasers. Yeah, I have the 2 MDRs in the
quantum drive
in
is
the
now
Asgard for doing security work. So like park them outside in case somebody tries to harass. So those could come in handy.
Ask me.
What else here?
quantum drive.
C8R fire earlier. For like seemingly no reason. It was invisible. I couldn't put it out. The fire extinguisher wasn't apparently storing it, bringing it back up. Dealt with that particular bug, but
Strange.
there's a couple spots that I saw fire. He's on the ground. We're throwing. Yeah, there's a.
Quantum drive is now off. Radar contact.
I've been wondering if it would be worth buying and keeping like a extra fire extinguisher in my dude's inventory. But it seems that they're all around the ship, so it's kind of like there's always one within reach.
Shields are on.
And we figured out that the Argo SRV or whatever the tow truck,
Because they don't
it
over
can't
here.
do a tow through quantum, can it?
I mean, they're the same thing. I find
Coverage
these ones
ship.
slightly less populated. The hell? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't had too much of that issue. Probably gonna crash. Yeah, Star Citizen, Star Citizen. Back in where it was. Should have been server locked to it. Come on. Am I gonna be there? Oh,
Welcome to
on
the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval
second
System.
time it's done that. It's the first time was
Your insurance claim, please visit us
network
again.
thing out
Goodbye.
and talks me back to you. back to you. There's supposed to. I don't know why that one didn't. Might have been because I joined in on a different shard and it didn't lock me properly.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Come on.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank
That is-
you. Please visit us again.
Everything on me. We got fire extinguishers in the hangars.
I haven't tried taking one off the wall. Can you remove them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fully functional.
Nice. They need to have like a big red button that just fills the hangar with foam. You ever seen those systems
Yeah.
at the yeah, just like fill it the fuck up. Do you bother decorating your home hangar?
I haven't thought about it. I have. All the way back at Area 18. It crashed and I was like almost to the friggin' path I was gonna add in. All the way back at Area. Got sharded.
The other night, I was like running cargo missions just to try the intergalactic ones. They're not really worth the pay, but it had me go to Pyro to Bloom, and I'm like, oh, this is fun, and get there, and there's 2 fucking player Gladiuses hanging over like the spot, and I'm like trying to hail them, being like, listen, dudes, like, I'm no fucking threat. Please don't kill my ass. But it wouldn't let me hail them, and luckily they didn't move, but they were... They might have just... Yeah. They were bright red, and, yeah, they were definitely players, but they might have just been AFK or something. Or not just not giving a shit about...
They need to bring cargo back.
a raft coming in.
I mean, bring cargo back, period.
It's like you never know.
You know,
It's
it's
like
not.
it's,
I guess if a player sees like a cargo hauler now, if they're not picking up like a super expensive commodity that they're hunting or something like that, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother you with your freaking methane or.
yeah, it's like you're never quite sure though if it's pirates or griefers, and griefers,
They
man,
don't care either way.
yeah, they're just so fucking annoying. Like I've gotten port rammed a couple times, and I'm like, really, we're still doing this? Because that was like the big problem in Port Al-Azhar. It's like, you know, it was all just fucking landing pads, and people are like, oh, I need the land, and so they just like go full speed and slam into you, then knock you off. It's like, thanks, fellas, thanks, dudes.
Yeah, no, they need to do a wipe, but they can't really securely do a wipe until they patch the leaks, so that otherwise people are gonna go right back to the exploits, you know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select.
I think the shard overlap on this server maybe not been so good. Second different ship I've seen in my hangar that I know is like your 18th place apparently. That's not my ship.
Your server is at capacity. I went to join it, and
I joined yours.
Almost...
I
Oh,
left
did you?
and then rejoined to yours.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Well,
Okay.
like, after I fucking crashed, I just joined in the persistent and joined onto me. So
You know, I had went to join yours, and it was like nearly full, so I was like, ooh. I'm like, I'll hop on another one just to fucking dick around here. But okay.
This one is
Yeah,
427.
Interesting.
It's hangar instancing it off.
It is wild how that is still an issue, or merged hangars and stuff. But the fucking relationship and the code to all this stuff just must be. I'm just like, it's objects, off objects, off objects, off objects, and it's like, you touch one thing and it all fucking starts falling apart. It's like, but that's just how it has to be done.
Let's try this again. Find it.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the run. System check. Landing gear raised. Shields are
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, for the umpteenth time. Now today, here we go again. Oh man, the first time there was a network error. The second time, as I'm pulling up to a path, crash.
Okay, filler station full. Let's see if there's a button to start printing. Or else self-destruct. No, we don't want that. Deploy landing gear. Exit 0G. Lights off.
I like it. It's like a black, gray, gold. Black, whitish, gray, gold.
Okay.
I mean, that's just probably the word for the pilot. Guys.
Scanning. Here. Or management. Self-stun target. Scanning. Light.
And Apollo, you are just in front of. Behind. Basically,
Okay, my guy is wearing a helmet.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Oh, down here. Okay, I see.
Auto drive is now on.
Ah, okay.
Auto drive is now off. Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
All right. It can only carry 6 SU, but you can print the SU crates from the cockpit.
Auto drive is
So
now
that's nice.
Auto drive is now off. Radar contact.
What the?
Auto drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
Oh, geez, I can see a cave from orbit.
Nice. Yeah, when they pop up, it's very clear that they're there.
It didn't even scan. It was.
Bottom drive is now on.
That is new. 4.5 added that. Cave spelunking is now a thing. It's the first one I've actually seen come up though, but it came up from like landing at a pretty low altitude, like sub 10 km. I don't know if there are any. Apparently there are caves on Aberdeen. There's a few caves on Aberdeen.
Shields are on.
Oh, 3 satellites.
Any players around that are doing it, or is it just like left that way for some reason?
A lot of ships and players, but not detected hostile by the open. Sub targeting is no. That's what I accidentally. So I hit the same button each time I crashed, or it basically locked my set for. Hi.
They need to. It'd be handy if there was a search function in the key bindings to see like where a key is used many times. Like, is it overlapping with something else and it's flipping out? But it's hard to find that.
I like custom bound all of these. That one. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure only
Did you do it via the in game or by editing the file?
You it's freaking find editor. So it was working. Forget that. Lucky, maybe, I don't know, since I'm joining back on unit. Create.
Maybe. Okay. Since I printed these salvage cans, it's glitched and won't let me fill up more. It's stuck at 0.6. So it's like, all right, whatever. All right. This is all for fun, anyways. Get back.
Shields are off.
Oh shit. Fucking shoulder.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields are on.
Oh, I do get the ones on top too.
We discovered the other night with Roughneck's Golem Ox that if you apparently like the forward normal space braking is highly dependent on those engines that flip down, and so he fucking was in VTOL and took off and went to like slow down and slammed into a mountain. So just FYI, in the future, if you're ever in the Golem, only VTOL when needing to take off or land.
Help if you're
No. You essentially remove your ability to have any kind of forward thrust in VTOL. So
Radar contact.
it's like you can, even if you're in SCM mode, you're screwed. It's just gonna be like slam into shit.
oops. F2. A whole ass per. I mean, not moving.
Does it belong to somebody, or is it the game rule? Okay, I really misjudged how. This thing's so fucking tiny. I completely misjudge where it is. I'm like, okay, that should be close to the elevator. Not even remotely close. It's like 30, 40, 50 feet away. Alright, let's. Oh, God. I got this nasty bug I need to file a report for. That if I use my tractor beam anywhere near a like an interactive screen, like an ASOP terminal or the elevator terminal, it goes into like mouse clicker mode and slowly drifts my display over like it's trying to focus on the elevator screen. It's infuriating. Okay. Come on. Cargo. Cargo. Can I lower the cargo grid? Is there a lower? No, it's just stuck like that. Okay. Fucking salvage material ain't worth shit right now. Maybe components. But you'd have to salvage so much to get anything worth anything.
Radar contact.
Sorry, ships.
Radar contact.
If nobody is around and we can activate that laser and mine the half-horse site, I can bring some geos and shit.
Shields damaged. Radar contact.
Oh, they'll ram ya. The fuck, monster.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and it seems like it takes for to take out some of the. And then when you shoot it, the ship's over, run off, target on it.
Let me see what I can do. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll alert the manager to your situation. They'll contact you later. Please step back. There are other people waiting. I'm very sorry. That's outside my area of expertise. I will make sure the manager contacts you. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of traffic now approaching. Strong winds can arise suddenly.
Train ride simulator.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
We're just gonna try this again. Suppose I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Figure out.
Our corps is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corps, investing in tomorrow's
I haven't even had breakfast yet. Waiting on.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Food ideas. Raisin cake. Not too bad. It's a bit pricier.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. Please be aware that while in the Stanton system, and on our corps, all UEE common laws are still in effect. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on our corps, all UEE common laws are still in effect. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Eat you some Grubhub and shit because they take
Welcome
so much out of
to
it.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Working
Oh.
together to keep our
Not necessarily
corps
food
safe
wise, but
and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
to the time unless company does.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial.
Better if I just go out.
Servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels.
Man, Raising Kings
wherever
is
your final
consistent and
destination
kind of addicting.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle select. Please visit us again.
I saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right?
Welcome to the ASOC
Ooh.
retrieval
Customs
system.
personnel at all times. Their job
Vehicles
is
Yeah.
has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Think might go get something to eat. Because yeah.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get Raisin Canes. Probably gonna be on later on. Right now, the game's been aggravating, to say the least. So yeah,
For
I'm
the
gonna go get
latest travel
lunch.
information,
I'll be back.
be sure to
It's
check
out.
the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, Nova. I don't think so.